Hey guys, Jacqueline Fernandez here at the Alert Center. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. A quick update for you, a breaking update. We have this for our Fernandez files for you this morning. This is a story that's developing, so we want you to stick with us, of course, on air and online at wwt.com for the latest developments. We are chatting about a 17-year-old boy who was in the hospital following a shooting. This is our top story on our website right now, so I will head over there for you. Again, this is breaking news that was into our newsroom. So here we are. Here's our website, wowt.com. Of course, you can always find more information there, as I mentioned. Let's click on this story for you right here. Kind of scroll down. So here, this gives you a better idea of where exactly the situation happened. This was near 3rd Avenue and South 26th Street. Click on here. You can kind of see a larger map of the area. Zoom in for you. Omaha, Council Bluffs. Zoom all the way in so that you can kind of see West Broadway Road, where exactly we're talking about. So Council Bluffs Police responded at about 9:30 p.m. last night for a shots fired call, and police say a disturbance occurred. They say one person did pull out a gun and fired shots more than once. And this is the part where the 17-year-old got injured. So the 17-year-old was shot in the chest and the leg. He was taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. So that's the good news at this point. So a lot still happening in this investigation. I'll head back over to our website. I kind of want to outline this though. This part right here. So if you have any information, you can call that number. It's 712-328-4728. That's the investigation division. Or you can call Crime Stoppers, 712-328-7867. As I mentioned, this investigation is ongoing, or you can submit a tip online. So this is really helpful. What type of tip is this? Is this a crime, drugs, neighborhood issue, your name, contact, email, your tip, and then submit it. So I'm sure you could remain anonymous for this if you wanted to, but you know, as a community, I think we should all get together and try to help solve different cases like this to make sure that they, in theory, don't happen again, right? So if you can, do your due diligence and keep an eye out for that. But this is our top story. I'll head back to our web page for you. Yeah, so if you're just joining us at the Alert Center, just kind of want to let you know this is the story we're talking about right here. I'll scroll down from our website. There's a story right there for you. So a 17-year-old boy is in the hospital following a shooting that took place Thursday night. Police arrived at 9:30 p.m. last night for a shots fired call. They say there was a disturbance. They say one person pulled out a gun, fired shots more than one time. So several shots were fired in this incident. They say the 17-year-old unfortunately was shot in the chest and was also shot in the leg, taken to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. So that's the good news we have to report this morning. And if you do have information, I'll click on this story for you on our website. You kind of follow me through here. Here's the location for where this took place. We do have the highlighted section, and I'll make this a larger screen for you to take a look at. If you have any information about this, please do report it. You can call the investigation division at the first number on our website, or Crime Stoppers at the second number. And you can, as I mentioned before, click this link to submit a tip online. And the form, very, very clear, very easy form to fill out. What is the incident, your name, your contact, and it says if desired here, so I'm sure you could remain anonymous. And then just let police know what you know in helping them solve this story. So I do want to head over and kind of switch gears now. Chatting about the summer travel season coming to a close. If you joined us yesterday around noon, We did chat with AAA about some trends and tips for drivers and where people are going and what they're seeing in the air and whatnot. So I think just to kind of reiterate this, Nebraska State Troopers are out there and they're in full force. They have the Drive Sober, Get Pulled Over campaign. So this is kind of a reminder for you if you're going to the Husker game on Saturday, right? We're wearing our red here at WWT to support our Huskers. If you're excited about starting QB Dylan Raiola, as we all are, just make sure that you're safe on those roads. You're safe on Nebraska highways. So this campaign began August 14th and runs through September 2nd. And so far, here's the update for you. Troopers say they've made 85 arrests for people driving under the influence and cited 58 drivers for speeding over 100 miles per hour. We know you want to get to the game, right? But pack your patience on those roadways. It's really not worth taking your life or someone else's for that matter. Additionally, as I head back to our webpage here, the good news is there's no first alert weather day today, and yesterday, if I may be so bold, I think we escaped a potentially hazardous weather situation in our area, so that's the good news there. Let's chat about an update from Senior Chief Meteorologist Rusty Lord as we take a look outside, shall we? So here's a look at our Blackstone camera. It looks pretty gray and miserable out there, but it's interesting being here at our station in Blackstone. We've got a lot of sunshine from the looking outside of the office window. So Rusty says decreasing clouds today, a high of 82. Yes, finally a reprieve, right, from the 90s and 100s in some areas throughout the greater metro. My goodness, too much, not a fan. Tonight, clear and cool. I like this shot. Let's take a look at our Southwest First National camera. Just ignore that pole in the way, but here's a good shot of the sunshine, the sky with a few clouds there. He says tonight, clear and cool, a low 56. Winds are light and variable, so this just sounds ideal to me. Maybe if you have a balcony like I do, keep the doors open, keep the windows open. Enjoy it. Enjoy your Friday evening. And then before we go, another look at 90th and Dodge for you. And a quick chat about the weekend. I like this shot. It's pointed up clearly. You can't see all the traffic there, but it appears if you look really closely at the bottom of your screen there, it looks like it's flowing smoothly, so that's good news. So for the weekend, Rusty says Saturday, sunny and mild, a high 85, up to 87 in Lincoln during the game. This just sounds ideal. Oh my God, what a great season opener that is going to be in Lincoln for the Huskers. Meantime, Sunday, sunny and comfortable, a high of 79. This just sounds like the perfect forecast. It's almost like I made it up, but I promise I did not. So that is that for you today. In the meantime, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me at the Alert Center. We did start with this breaking news story today about police investigating a 17-year-old shot in Council Bluffs. The teen is in the hospital and is expected to be all right, so that's the good news. But this is a developing story, and we will have more on that for you online, WWT.com, on our website, and on our broadcast starting with 1 to 3 with our Dave Zavolinsky. So we will see you then. Have a wonderful day.